taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Going to run with Madison again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he will have the Vikings first down. And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down, Minnesota.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Now Dobbs. Pass caught here by Osborne. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Everything here, we're going to get a timeout from the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Dobbs to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll go Madison up the middle. Right into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll set a receiver in motion to the right. Another carry now for Madison. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 36. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. In motion right is Osborne. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And the Vikings 1st down.
We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun to Madison. There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now Dobbs. Now they go straight. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give to Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. On third down, they run to Madison. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Joseph is good. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Pickett to throw on first down. And that could be incomplete. Tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a 2nd and 10. A handoff for Warren. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Man, what? Man, you embarrass me sometimes, Mizraji.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for this. Pickett in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On the give, it's Warren. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pickett back to throw.
How the fuck you do that?
This one looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Pickett. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To the air on first down with Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First and 10, here's Pickett. And incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision. Just get rid of the football.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie us at 33. So a return of serve, so to speak, here in the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
Yeah. They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
Like
a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. This goes out wide from Madison. They find some open field here. And they'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change it. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll run it. Warren. And he stopped immediately. They'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Throwing on third down, here's Pickett. Pass taken in, Ball's been tied in. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Warren. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw, Pickett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Pickett. Eluding the pressure right.
You fucking idiot.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
Boswell's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Pulled in by Jefferson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On first down, Downs to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 46, here's second down and 3. Here's a give to Madison running.
God, what a hell of a cut.
Taken down at the 40.
Damn, TJ.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, here's Downs. And that is incomplete. His back has been dependable. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Osborne motions left. They're going to try and throw. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. The Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there. Just kind of hoping something good can happen. A completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, second and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Warren will try the right side. And they're able to get this one across the closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. They toss it to Warren. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it out for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, 54 yards. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Addison will go in motion left. Throwing here, Dobbs. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Osborne motions left. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Dobbs. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slam. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. They'll run it with Madison. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Vikings 11.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Warren, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Pickett going to keep it himself. He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
goodness.
so short.
They tried
Can't
their
be
best to pick
serious.
up 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pickett going to keep it himself. And goes right forward to pick up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ballgame. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll work this route to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. Now, pretty quick burst there as he gets across midfield and down to the 46.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with them.
Broadcast. Stop broadcast.